Hi, my name is Hadley Harris. I'm a founding partner at ENIAC Ventures. We're an early stage venture capital fund focused entirely on the mobile ecosystem. So as we think about mobile over the next couple of years in 2014 and beyond, we think of there being many more touch points for people, whether they be users and employees. Right now people mostly use smartphones, there's tablets, we're starting to get more wearables and things like that, but they're really at their infancy. We think going forward there'll be a number of interfaces that people interact with, whether they be glasses or sensors around them in their clothing, watches, obviously smartphones and tablets as well. And they'll use each device in a way that fits with the context of their situation and the tasks that they're trying to do. We're investors in a company called Ginger.io. It was a technology that was developed at MIT, where they're able to have something on the phone for individuals, in this case many patients with troublesome diseases and mental disorders, and basically it's able to predict when things are changing with their ailment. So it uses big data, it's able to predict what's going on with them physically by pulling different data from the phone in terms of the way they're moving around, the way they're communicating, where they're going, and then comparing that to their past data as well as the data of a larger group of individuals can predict actually when someone has probably stopped taking their medication, for example, and then can alert a medical professional that they need to be checked in on. And the idea right now is it's being used by a bunch of hospitals and healthcare companies, but down the road you could even see a consumer application where it can actually tell you when you're getting sick so that you can start treating that sickness before it actually happens. Privacy is a very important issue when you're thinking about the types of data and that Ginger is collecting. Right now they're collecting data and basically sharing it with just the user and then the healthcare provider, and that's actually saving the healthcare system as a whole a lot of money. Overall, if you look at the US healthcare spending, a lot of it is on a very small percentage of society that has serious ailments, and those are the people that are leveraging Ginger now. They've gone through a lot of trouble to make sure that it is very secure and can't be shared outside that, but this is information that's very similar to the types of information that patients share with their doctor anyways. Right now it's happening explicitly, them trying to recall and explain to the doctor, and doctor doing tests at small periods of time. This is just being done all the time, so there's a lot more data, but it's the same type of data. We consider wearables to be an extension of mobile. I mean, the smartphone has been the centerpiece and will continue to be the centerpiece of mobile for some period of time. Wearables to us is just another extension. It's another way of interacting with the internet, and that's really what mobile is a conduit between humans and some sort of internet or cloud-based services. So we're very interested in mobile. Much like smartphones, we don't invest in the actual device itself. We leave that mostly to bigger companies to develop that. And then what we invest in is the services that are built on that platform. So in the case of smartphones, Apple, Google, Samsung, others develop the ecosystem. We're investing in services that are apps on top of that. And the same thing will be true in wearables. As different types of wearables, glasses and whatnot, become more popular, there's a huge opportunity for startups and very small companies to grab this extra space and innovate there and become the types of companies that will change the world.